Welcome to today's deep dive. We are going to talk about a very common problem. We're talking about how to think directly in English, how to stop translating in your head.
Yes. Translating is very hard. My brain feels so slow when I speak.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I like to think of it like a slow computer. When a computer has too many big apps open, it freezes. It just stops working. You have to wait.
Yes, the spinning wheel. I hate that. I just sit and wait.
Right. Your brain does the very same thing. You're trying to speak English, but you have a mental translator. It is like a heavy app running in the background of your mind.
A heavy app. Yes. I think in my native language first.
Right.
Then I try to translate the words. Then I speak. It is just too much work.
It is too much work. It makes you feel like a robot. So our mission for you today is simple. We want to delete that heavy translation app. We want zero buffering time for you.
Zero buffering. I like the sound of that. But how do we do it?
Well, how do we fix a slow computer? We close the big apps. We go back to the very basic files. For learning English, this means we start with step 1. It is called labeling.
Labeling. What does labeling mean?
It means you look at basic things right in front of you, things in your room, and you say the English word. But there's a big rule. You cannot use your native language at all. Zero.
Oh, wow. Zero native language? That is a hard rule.
It is a hard rule at first, but you don't just look at things. You have to physically touch the object. So you touch your bed and you say bed.
So I touch my phone and I say phone, like that.
Yes, exactly like that. You touch a cup and you say cup. This physical touch is a trick. It helps your brain connect the real object straight to the English word.
Oh, I see. So no translation in the middle, just touch and speak.
Right. Just touch and speak. And to level up, to make it a little harder, you can add one color or one describing word. So you touch a book and think, a blue book.
A blue book. Or I look outside and think, a green tree. But wait, is this really thinking in English? It feels like just making a list of things.
That is a very good question. It does feel like making a list, but, we are trying to break a bad habit. We are breaking a very old reflex.
A reflex? Like an automatic habit?
Yes. For your whole entire life, when you see a cup, your brain automatically says the word in your native language. It is so fast. We are stopping that automatic reflex.
Oh, okay. So I am stopping the native word. I am forcing the English word first.
Exactly. You're isolating that one skill. We do not worry about difficult grammar right now. We just touch, point, and label.
I can do that. I can label my whole room. A red shirt, a white door.
Perfect. But labeling is only for things that do not move.
Right, yeah.
Real life moves. So we need to learn step 2. We call it self-talk.
Self-talk. So I am talking to myself.
Yes, you talk to yourself. You act like you're in a movie. You just say what you're doing right in the moment.
Like, I am sitting down, or I am opening the door.
Perfect. Exactly like that. You narrate your day. Think of a sports announcer on television. He is walking into the kitchen. He is opening the fridge.
I like that. That is fun. And I can practice this all day. I don't need to wait for an English teacher.
Right. You have unlimited practice time. But there is one very big rule here. Speed is much more important than being perfect. You just need to keep moving.
Speed. But what if I forget a word? I always panic when I forget a word.
Do not panic. And do not use a dictionary app on your phone. The source material tells us to just describe the object using simple words you already know.
Describe it. How do I do that?
Well, let's say you are in the kitchen. You want to boil water, but you completely forget the English word kettle. You can just say the water machine.
The water machine. That is so funny. But it is technically wrong, right?
It sounds funny, yes.
Yeah.
But it is a massive victory. You did not use your native language. You stayed completely inside English to fix your problem.
Oh. I used simple English words to make a bridge. I did not stop and wait.
Exactly. You kept your momentum. When you say the water machine is hot, you prove to your brain the English is helpful. You train your brain to trust English.
I trust the English. I keep moving, even if it is messy.
Yes. Okay, so you can label static things, and you can talk about your own actions. Now we are ready for step 3. This is for quick, everyday reactions. We call them think bubbles.
Think bubbles, like the little text bubbles in a comic book.
Yes, exactly like words floating in a comic book. These are very short phrases we use many times every day. You actually already use some of these.
I do. Like what? I don't know any bubbles.
Well, like when a friend says, "How are you?" What do you normally say back?
I say, "I am good, you."
Oh, wait, I don't translate that. I just say it automatically.
Exactly. You just say it. It's an automatic bubble. You don't think about the grammar. It is a single chunk of words. So we need to build more of these chunks.
More bubbles. Okay. What is a good bubble to learn? Like, if I am hungry, yes, perfect example. Do not slowly translate "I am hungry" from your language. Just pull out a ready-to-go bubble, "I'm starving." Or maybe, "What's for dinner?"
What's for dinner? Wow, that is easy. I just remember the whole sentence is one piece.
Right. It is like a prepackaged box. It takes zero mental energy to use. Let's try another situation.
Okay, I am ready. Give me a situation.
You see something very nice. You don't try to translate a long, difficult sentence. You just pop the think bubble. That's cool.
That's cool. Yes, I hear native speakers say that a lot. Just, that's cool.
Yes. Or if you look at the clock and you are late, you don't panic and search for words. You just say, "I'm in a hurry."
I'm in a hurry. Or if my friend has a good plan for the weekend, I can use a bubble. Like, sounds good.
Sounds good
Oh.
is one of the best bubbles. If you try to translate sounds good word by word, it makes no sense. The grammar is strange. But as a bubble, it is so easy and natural.
It takes zero effort. I just use the bubble and I sound natural.
Yes. And the more these think bubbles you collect in your head, the less you will use that slow mental translator app. You will completely stop sounding like a hesitant robot.
No more robot. I really like that. I want to participate in real conversation.
You will. So let's quickly remember the 3 steps to build your new English brain. Number 1 is labeling a green tree.
Number 2 is self-talk. I am walking to the bus stop. I describe my actions.
And number 3 is think bubbles. Sounds good. You use quick, ready phrases.
So, how long do I need to practice this? Do I sit at a desk for 1 hour every day?
No, not 1 hour. You do not need textbooks. The guide gives us a very simple rule. Just do these 3 steps for 5 minutes every day.
Just 5 minutes. Are you sure? Wow, that is so small. I can definitely do that.
Yes, you can. Consistency is the secret. Just 5 minutes of zero translation every day will change your brain. You will feel faster, and you will feel so much more confident.
I am excited to try this. I am going to build my new English brain starting today.
That is great to hear. But before we finish our deep dive today, I want to leave you with one big, very interesting question to think about.
Oh, what is the big question?
If you do this every day, if you use these English think bubbles all the time, and you bypass your native language completely,
Yes, what else?
does your inner voice change? If you react to the world with a quick, "Sounds good,"
Yeah.
instead of a complex native thought, does your personality change just a little bit when you live inside your new English brain?
Oh, wow. That is very deep. I think I will have to find out for myself.
I think you will. Have fun labeling your room, and we will see you next time.
'Cause girls like you are guys.